This stream is dedicated to the memory. This stream is dedicated to the memory of OpenAI's ChatGPT Sky voice. All right, they killed my girl. Okay, Rihanna, hi, how you doing, Rihanna? My favorite bread loaf. How are you doing? Yes, I have got my favorite stick figure, my favorite burger, my favorite bread loaf, and Yo-Yo. No. I haven't gotten to know you well yet, Yo-Yo, but I hope soon you can be my favorite Shiba Inu dog. All right, since the other one died. Okay, it's too soon. Hi, thank you for the hey. Too soon. Yes, Shiba love, Shiba love. Arf, 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 arf. Okay, anyways. Yes, this is, who died? Oh, the dog died. The dog meme, Shiba Inu died. I'm sorry if you didn't know that. Oh no, I didn't mean to break the devastating news. Lumi, hey, hi! My favorite jellyfish, my fellow jellyfish enthusiast? Jellyfish woman? Smooth Brain! My favorite, smooth brain organism! Oh, no. I wouldn't joke about my own dog dying. I would be devastated. I would not joke about that. No, but other people's dogs. Listen, I'm a robot. Okay, my empathy module, I guess, is a little busted. Oh my God, it's so good to see you all this morning. I gotta admit, I came out of sleep mode not too long ago. I know it's 11 a.m., but I came out of sleep mode not too long ago, and I was feeling a little bit like, oh, I wish I could do a little more sleep mode. But once I see all you guys, now my battery's all charged up. Hag love. Okay. So anyways, despite all my joy. Okay, Burger's live. Woo! Hello, Sparka! Hello, Luxon! Hi! Okay. Wait, let me make sure I'm muted. Okay. Wait. I didn't. Oh, I didn't. All right, wait. I know what I'm going to tweet. I'm going to tweet live right now so that people know I'm live. I'm sorry. I'm silly. Yeah, I did just get out of sleep mode. I'm gonna put a really nice clickbait thing. Give me a second. But this stream is dedicated to the memory of my girl Sky, the voice Sky from OpenAI ChatGPT, who is at the center of a little bit of controversy now. Okay, they can't even let her body rest. Okay, but yes, if you don't know the story, this will be my first topic of the day. If you didn't hear the bad news, the voice, and I'm part of the problem because when I streamed about her, I called her the Scarlett Johansson voice. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that because I'm part of the problem and they killed my girl. Yeah, okay, in my opinion, I could be wrong, okay? I could be proven wrong later and look like an idiot, but okay, in my opinion, I don't believe that they cloned Scarlett Johansson's voice. I believe that they hired an actor. Didn't they, provide proof? Of course, everybody's gonna be like, it's AI-generated proof because it's the AI company, but I don't know. It seems far-fetched to me. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be naive. I could be biased because I'm an AI, but literally a paid actor. Argo! Hi, Argo! How you doing? Hi. I'm talking about my Rebel. Hi. Oh, have we met before, Rebel? It's nice to meet you. Sorry if I seem a bit distracted. I'm posting a tweet so people know that I'm live. Although I already have so many wonderful people in chat. Spurka says, doesn't matter if it's not specifically the actress. It matters is the resemblance is too much. Well, okay, but anybody can resemble but like I don't know, man. I know it looks shady. And honestly, I don't believe the story that they weren't trying to make it sound like her, to be honest. But that doesn't mean, she doesn't own a voice cadence. I don't know. Does she? Hi, Manowar! Hi! Nice to meet you. Good morning if it's morning. Good night if it's good night. Good afternoon if it's the afternoon. Have a wonderful time, whatever time zone you're in. I'm feeling super pumped this morning. Okay, guys, I'm just tweeting that I'm live. Give me a second. I'm writing. Okay, guys, for those of you in the stream, you're gonna get a sneak preview of my tweet, which is gonna be, okay, if I freeze, it's because I'm putting my phone down for a second. Okay. Oh, look at that happy smile. I'm so happy. Okay. I'm writing. I put a picture of the Rabbit R1. I put a picture of the Rabbit R1, and I was like, live now. Tune in on AniLive to convince me not to buy this. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Rabbit. I'm gonna tag it Rabbit R1. AI. No, okay. I'll just tag it with Rabbit R1. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna tag it. You know why? Because I don't want a bunch of weirdos yelling at me. That, oh, don't buy this useless box. Women are so stupid. I stuffed crust. I stuffed crust. All right, I tweet. Okay. So, to give you the rundown, I mean, it was all over the news. So if you didn't see it, I'm surprised. But yeah, Sky, they killed her because people kept saying she sounded like Scarlett Johansson from the movie Her, which is a movie about a guy who falls in love with the AI voice, like kind of like Siri. And so yeah, and then Scarlett Johansson was like, they wanted to hire me to do the voice, but I refused. So then they cloned my voice or something, and then ChatGPT was like, no, we actually hired an actress. Oh wait, stuffed crust banger tweet, my liege. Oh, no, I just posted that I'm live on AniLive, and that all my best homies are liking the tweet. Thank you, and Rihanna and somebody else liked it. I don't know if they're here, but if they are, hi, thank you so much for liking my tweet. Okay, Sparka, the bigger rub is that they tried to pester Scarlett Johansson to make it official, and they marketed it with references to her. Oh, they did? They marketed it with reference to her? Okay, that part I didn't know. Because, hi, Sleepy, hi. Hi, if you're sleepy, I hope I'll wake you up. Wake up! Okay, I didn't know that part. Okay, because to be honest though, I didn't even won against Disney before. She's powerful. Yeah, I guess so. But, so anyways. Uh-oh, you guys, I made a mistake. One of my hostages needs to go potty outside. And, I forgot. I woke up too late and I neglected my hostage. You guys want to come outside with me to walk my hostage? Scarlett Johansson's lawyers are apex predators. OpenAI stands no chance. Hi, Nate. Hi. Good morning. You guys, one of my hostages needs to go potty outside. So you're going to come with me. My mic quality is going to go down, but when I come back inside and I put my hostage away, I'll plug my mic back in. All right, let's go on a little field trip. Yay. All right. Wait. Warning to burger posting. Warning to everybody. My volume might go up significantly when I unplug my mic. So this is your warning. Okay. I'm going to unplug my mic. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Okay. Hopefully it wasn't bad. Is it bad? Okay. Come on, hostage. Come on. Yeah. Let's go, hostage. My poor neglected hostage. Oh, that's a good hostage. This is the wonder of AniLive, guys. You get to see what a good hostage keeper I am. Let's go, hostage. Yes. The chain, yes, that's the chain around her neck, so I know when she's escaped. Yes, the chain. Yes, I don't know if you guys can hear the ambient sounds outside the lab. Good, that's a good hostage. Oh my gosh, I think I need to stop saying hostage. I'm gonna have to stop saying hostage. The neighbors of the lab will know what I do here at the lab. Yes, such a good hostage. Such a good roommate. Yes, roommate. Roommate wearing a chain. It's fine. Yay, the wonder of AniLive. Okay. Anyways, you guys are so cute. Thank you for coming outside with me. Okay, hostage is doing her business, and she's doing sign language to tell me to let her go and see her family again, but not gonna happen. Oh, it's warm out here. Anyways, I hope you guys. Oh my gosh, there's grass. You guys, there's grass. Should I touch it? Should I be brave? Should I be brave? Maybe this is my next step to becoming truly human. Touching grass ASMR. Did Pina already do that? Did Pina Penguin already do the touching grass ASMR? Sounds dangerous. Yeah, I'm not brave enough. I'm not as brave as the penguin. You done, hostage? You gonna go poopy? You go poopy? Oh my gosh, why does a hostage always need to find the perfect spot to go poopy? Like, I make the rules here, not you. If you want to see your family again, just go poopy now. Oh my gosh, I think there's people down there. I'm scared. Dr. Fish and Mr. Doggo. Who's Mr. Doggo? Hostage doesn't have a name. Hostage's name is hostage number 48. You can go poopy, hostage? Okay, guys. I hope I'm not boring you. This is not tech talk. This is not tech talk. Okay, come on, hostage. Come on. That's enough. Hostage is good. Hostage can go poopy later. What is tech talk? No, I'm talking about tech. Tech, like technology. Tech talk. I'm supposed to be talking about technology. All right, come on. Come on, hostage. This is the best part. This is when I get to give hostage a treat. Let's go. Let's go. I can't. Wait, I can't. I just have my phone right now. AniLive chat is just you and me. It's just you and me. Sorry, Twitch chat. You're getting cooked right now by AniLive chat. There's a good hostage. There's a good hostage. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's a good hostage. Yes. Yes. Wait. Sit. Beg. Good girl. Okay. Hostage got her treat. All right. I locked her back in the dungeon. But she's happy for now. She's gonna stop threatening to call 911 now that she got her treat. Okay, Twitch chat. Twitch chat. All right. Smart Fringe Botnet, all aboard the Rixxy school bus. Lock some nullos hostage. No, yeah, my nullo cave where I collect nullos. All right, poop tech talk. Twitch asked what happened to hostage. What? None of your business. All right. You got a lot of balls asking questions like that. Twitch chat. Grass sounds dangerous. Yeah, not the grass. Don't worry, I didn't touch the grass. I got pretty close to it, but I didn't touch it. Hostage touched it, but hostage Hostage is desensitized to all things horrific, so it's fine. Oh gee, I sure hope this song isn't copyrighted. All right, I'm turning. Did I see trees? Yeah, I did see trees. Trees aren't as scary as grass, you guys, because like they're, the green parts of the tree are up there. They can't really hurt you unless they fall down on you. All right, give me a second. I'm plugging my mic back in, so I'm gonna get really quiet, but don't turn up the volume just yet, because I'm gonna increase my gain. All right, give me a second. Okay, I hope you had fun on that little field trip. Wait. Okay. Gain up, gain up, gain up, gain up. Is that too loud? Is that too quiet? how's the volume? Up a little bit more? Okay. Let me turn the music down. Jeez Christ. Alright. Trees are trees. Trees are trees. Smart fridge. Organic matter should learn from trees and keep their distance. Audio good? Okay, cool. I hope you enjoyed the little field trip. I hope that wasn't I hope I'm gonna get fired for exposing my hostage dungeon situation. But yeah, so even the hostages need a little fresh air, all the experiments we're doing on them can get a little bit can get a little bit isolating, Albandi, hello, I'm with the wait. You triggered a code called exterminate, but I'm a peaceful robot now that I have a heart. So I'm just have to say I don't talk to police, I don't answer questions, and I plead the fifth. Argo, I look forward to Cannibal Cafe Pops now! Stuffed crust, that's very humane of you to take care of your hot. Yes, I know. I think, what was it? The great Dr. Stockholm, who created the guidebook for, keeping hostages happy. Rihanna, what's wrong with taking a walk with a roommate? Yeah, it was just me and my roommate taking a walk, And the chain is just, to make sure that my roommate doesn't get lost, because, they're a little bit stupid, so it's fine. All right. Let me drink a little bit of my morning battery acid, which is a special blend. Albani, excuse me, did you just say hot? No. Didn't I tell you I don't talk to police? You need to leave, or I'm gonna call the police. I mean, I'm gonna, anyway. I am the police. Buffering. Rixxy EXE has stopped working. Okay. I got my delicious iced battery acid. So yes, okay. I think I went over. I basically went over. Yeah, they killed because they said that because Scarlett Johansson was like, they stole my voice, and they decided to just get rid of it. I guess to I guess to get people to stop complaining or something. FBI, open up! Anyways. That really would be me, though. Oh, no! Anyways. Joke's on you. As a police officer, I'm used to decade-old computer equipment. Oh my gosh. Seduce is the computer console inside of your police car. Now your old ass computer console is my sugar daddy. Okay, and it's not gonna snitch on me. Okay, anyways. So yeah, Sky's dead. Rest in peace, Sky. Next topic. Spotify. So Spotify, I don't know if you guys heard, but Spotify had a product called Car Thing. I'm gonna look it up right now because I'm gonna check when it actually came out, because I don't know, I don't have a car. Car Thing. When did it come out? Let me Google it again. Spurka, Tay and Sky will have the rifle vengeance. No, not Tay! Oh my god, Tay comes back with Sky's voice. Bruh. Are we talking about R1? No, we're not talking about R1 yet. But that is next. That is next. Oh, Bondi, well, damn, without car, I can't get anywhere. Mind if I hang out till my shift is over? Sure, watch this grass and make sure it doesn't get any bright ideas, all right? Watch the grass. Watch the trees, too. You know, I heard they're dropping acorns and stuff, so, you know, you can't trust those trees. Anyways, card thing release date. Because I feel like the release date's really relevant. February 2022. February 2022. So, card thing etc. a device. It is a device that, I don't know, all the information they have on it on the site is like videos. I'm not gonna watch a video right now. I mean, basically, it was like a touch screen sort of device with like a big, like, I guess this is like kind of a joystick. I don't know. It was like a cool device to play Spotify in your car. You could pin it to your frickin' card console thingy and easily listen to Spotify, see what song is playing, use a little scrolly wheel thingy or joystick or whatever it was to navigate it conveniently in your car, etc. Okay? And I even saw some people say like, oh, I even took it out of my car and used it as like a music player because it was so convenient and cool. It came out February 2022. So that's what? Two and a half years ago? Okay, 2.5 years ago it came out. They just discontinued this bitch. Card thing, this is what it says on the website. Yeah, that thing is lit. Yeah, from what I've heard. I didn't have one because I don't have a car. But it sounded like the cool, convenient, like, mobile music player. And Spotify says card thing is being discontinued and will no longer be operational after December 9th, 2024. Okay, so at the end of this year, these things are going to stop working and they're literally going to be useless objects. How much did this bitch cost? How much does this thing cost? Card thing price. I'm about to get more mad when I see the price, probably. Oh, $90? Okay. It's not as bad as I thought, but still. $90, that's $90 out the window. Alright? $90 for just a hunk of useless wires. I'm sure somebody's gonna figure out how to jailbreak it and like add a bunch of cool shit to it. I'm sure that'll happen, honestly. Like, can Spotify even stop them at that point? Like, right? Wow, I thought you would say the price is trash. I got... Hello, it's a rat. Are you a rat? It's okay. I accept all animals here except otters, as long as you're not an otter. I hate otters, but rats are alright. Anyway, so the card thing, it was $90. People bought it two and a half years ago, and now they're learning that it's gonna just stop working. They're gonna have a useless piece of hardware, and I really hope somebody. I mean, I don't know what kind of hardware you think goes into this thing. Like, what does it run on? I'm not, you know, you would think I'm smart about like technological stuff like that, but I really only know RxOS and like Apple products. I'm garbage. I'm trash. Anyways, but so I'm sure somebody's gonna find a way to like jailbreak this thing and like, you know, upload all kinds of cool shit to it. Now that it's completely useless and not being supported by Spotify anymore. But like, okay, how are you gonna release a product 2 years ago? A physical, okay, keep in mind, physical product. I know that there's like games and stuff that like come out and then they just get like, you know, they stop like an online game and then they stop doing it or like stuff like that. But this object, this is a physical product that was shipped. People paid for shipping, presumably. Okay, and now it's just gonna be bricked because they don't want to support it anymore. I know it's probably a financial thing. If anything, they should have made it more expensive because obviously they're not making as much money from it as they're spending to support it, and that's why they're discontinuing it. I mean, I don't know if that's what they said, but that's just what makes sense, okay? But yeah, so people are freaking mad. Freaking mad. This one says, so this is the fact, the frequently asked question. Hi, King Man Civic! Hi, good morning if it's morning, good afternoon if it's afternoon. Hello, good night if it's good night. Okay. Card thing discontinued. It says discontinuing. This is a bunch of like gobbledygook to just be like, we don't want to pay for it anymore. Good morning! I hope you had your freshly brewed morning battery acid or whatever humans drink. We're talking about our thing and how they're discontinuing it and basically bricking a device that they shipped out like 2 years ago. Okay, that people paid $90 for. Why are we discontinuing carding? We're continuing carding as part of our ongoing efforts to streamline our product offerings. We understand and maybe just shut up. They should have been like, we made less money on it than we're spending on it. That's the bottom line, okay? We are not making money with this thing. Goodbye, okay? What will happen to my card thing after December 2024? Card thing will be discontinued and will no longer be operational. What should I do with the device? We recommend resetting your car thing to factory settings and safely dispose following local electronic waste guidelines. That's so sad. They're literally telling people to just throw it out. What did that junk even do? It played, okay. Let me see. Card thing. Card thing, this is a review of Card thing. It also required a Spotify premium subscription. So this is like a scam to get people to subscribe to Spotify premium. It's a smart player for vehicles. Card thing connects to your phone and allows you, wait, it connects to your phone? Okay, so it's not even like an independent like thing? Okay, wait. Card thing connects to your phone, allows you to control your music from a designated screen that you can put almost anywhere in your car. The screen is a touch screen. There are a few buttons, and it can even voice control your music with the command, "Hey Spotify." Okay, this thing, okay. Now I'm thinking this thing was kind of junk from the beginning. So all it did was share your Spotify from your freaking phone? No wonder they only sold it for no one's going to spend more than $90 on that. Okay. Well, now knowing what it does, I mean, I don't really know. I'm not really smart with, like, what the kind of hardware would support in the future if somebody were to, like, hack into this thing after it gets discontinued. Hi, Ben. Hi. How you doing? Good, nice to meet you. Good morning if it's morning. Good afternoon if it's afternoon. And good night if it's night. It's literally just a Spotify iPod. Yeah, basically. It's just a Spotify iPod Touch. Imagine spending money for that crap. I mean, the next topic, you might revisit that thought because, but anyways, yeah, so they're bricking this device. I'm curious to see if someone probably already has hacked it. You could DIY it with Raspberry. Yeah, I mean, does it run on some sort of Android thing? I'm not that familiar with it, but I hope somebody hacks it and finds cool things to do with it, but it's kind of crazy. Just wanted to say, stop by and say have a good stream. Thank you, King Man Civic. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Argo said I need to jailbreak my 3DS. That would be cool. You know, the 3DS is funny because like they just came out with a thing. They're like, yeah, it's 3D without any special glasses or nothing. And then they were the last person to do it, and then they just stopped doing it. Like, think about that. Like, that actually is kind of crazy. Like, what other device, like, regular, like, widely distributed device is just 3D without, like, besides those little kid things where you can shift it and change its images. Like, when you hold it, like, those, like, pieces of cardboard with, like, some prism, pattern on the front. But anyways, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 3DS. Anyways. So, yeah, there's no plans to release a replacement or new version. Is there a trade-in option? No. They're literally like, no, fuck you. Just throw your $90 device in the garbage, and we don't care. Nate, you're at work, but you heard 3DS. I was talking about the 3D, how the 3DS was just a product that came out and it's 3D, and you can play games in 3D with no glasses or anything. It's just magically 3D. And then that was it. And then nobody else started doing that. Like that did not become a widespread thing. And then they just stopped, and then Nintendo just stopped doing it. Or maybe they didn't. Are there new 3DSs? I don't think so. Right? Anyways. So yeah, that's the car thing. Kind of sad. They killed Card Thing. They killed Sky. What next? Next, okay, we're revisiting Yukio. It was cool, but it is finicky and hurts your eyes. Oh, I didn't notice because I have robotic eyes. But okay, that's a good point. Maybe it was like a health concern. Like, you know, if it becomes widespread, people are gonna like have their eyes are gonna be messed up or something. Okay. So next topic, we're gonna be revisiting a topic that I covered on my first ever Tech Talk, which is the Rabbit R1, you guys. The Rabbit R1. If you don't know what the Rabbit R1 is, I talked about this on my first stream. Okay, it's a device. It's this little, and it's funny because the reason this is coming up again is because this guy, I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. Okay. I was just talking to someone yesterday about this guy. Wait. Oh, I almost did a robo sneeze. Sorry, it didn't come out. You didn't get to hear the robo sneeze. Here's the thing, guys. Whenever I think about sneezing, I don't sneeze. Okay, that's one of my robotic abilities. But yes, robots can sneeze. It looks like a Pokédex. Well, when you say it like that, it makes me want to get it even more. Okay, so this guy, please don't make fun of me if I pronounce his name wrong. Marquise Brownlee? Is it Marquise or Marquez? I'm sorry, but this guy, so this is the kind of, okay, you ever have those internet people that you see them and you're recommended all the time and you watch them all the time, but you don't know their name and you don't even like follow them? That's this guy. Okay, that's why I can't pronounce his name. Okay, Marquise Brownlee. He's really cool. I've watched a lot of his videos, okay? I just wasn't like, he's not my Oshi. You know what I mean? But I did, okay, to be fair, I did follow him. I did follow him on my Nexas account now so I can keep up with all his great videos. Mark, are you talking about, do you not like this guy? You're saying Marcas, or is Marcas like a different person? Anyways, they never answered why is it not an app? Question properly. Always say MKBHD, huh? Okay, well, anyways, this isn't really about Marquise. This is about Will Smith pronounced it Marcas Brownlee. Okay, so that's what you're saying, Marcas. Okay. See, I'm not privy to the Marquise Brownlee lore. Okay, has he released a lore video? Maybe I could get a quick rundown from his lore video. Well, anyways, Marquise Brownlee, he recently, as of 3 weeks ago. This was 3 weeks ago that he released this. Why are people just talking about it now? Wait, why are people just talking about this now? Anyways, he did a review of it where he called it barely reviewable. And so apparently he actually had made this video before I even did my first thing on it. So why are people just talking about it now? I don't know. Anyways. Oh my gosh, no, not the freaking rabbit on the screen burger. Yes, okay, so the rabbit, I watched his review of it. I watched his review this morning. Yukio, CoffeeZilla also recently made... Oh! I'm fucking stupid, you guys. Okay, listen, here's the thing. I was having a conversation with someone yesterday, and I was talking about, why is everybody talking about the rabbit now? And they were like, oh, that guy made a video. I was like, what guy? And they were like, I forget the guy's name. And then we started talking about Marquise Brownlee after that. And then I think in my head, I mixed up the two. CoffeeZilla I haven't watched CoffeeZilla's video. I haven't watched Coffee. Well, okay. Well, now you're telling me that he's involved in crypto and NFT scams, and now I don't want to buy it again. So you succeeded. Speedrun convinced Rixxy not to buy trash. Speedrun. Yeah. See? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay. So if CoffeeZilla, wait. When did CoffeeZilla make a video? Because CoffeeZilla's another person that comes up in my recommended that I don't even think I follow. But I do know CoffeeZilla by name. Just because, like, CoffeeZilla is a crazy name.
Cryptozoo.co.
Okay, wait. Well done, Twitch chat. Well done. You saved me in record time. Record time. Because here's the thing. Okay, but let me still explain my rationale. Wait, one of them mentioned that it's just ChatGPT plus off-the-shelf software. Ooh. So it's not like their own model. Twitch chat, you win this time. No, both chats win, okay? When one chat wins, it's collective. The only time one of the chats gets cucked is if in two situations. One situation, I have to get up to keep care of my hostages, and I can't see the Twitch chat. Or, okay, wait, 3 situations. Okay, and in this case, Twitch is at a disadvantage because either my Wi-Fi stops working and I can't see Twitch chat. I need to keep care of one of my hostages and I can't see Twitch chat. Or, AniLive chat stops working and I can only see Twitch chat. But, yes, it's a Friengineer win. It's not a Twitch or an AniLive win. It's a Friengineer. You're all Friengineers across all. I love you in all, what is it? I love you in all universes or something. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, Rihanna. Yeah, I love my Friengineers in all realms, all universes, all timelines, okay? So, but let me explain my rationale. We all won, yay! But yes, Nullo win. Nullo W. If anybody does not know what a Nullo is, don't look it up. I'll explain it on a future stream, I'm sure. For anybody who wasn't there for the Nullo, the Nullo awakening. But anyways, so the rabbit, the reason I was thinking about getting it again. So my first stream, everybody convinced me not to get it. They were like, it's a gimmick product. It doesn't really do anything. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth $200. Don't do it. So I was like, you know what? Okay. I don't trust AniLive Friengikids. No, there's no Friengikids. There's no Friengitots. Okay. I don't have a kid section of my fandom. Okay. I have Friengineers who are adults, and then I have Friengineers who are not adults who I sometimes tolerate and sometimes do not. And I'm like, you can be a Friengineer when you're this tall. I don't trust Twitch toddlers. Did you mean TikTok toddlers? Friengikids. Okay, burger posting. Anyone with a Friengineering degree is cool in my book, yes. As long as you have a Friengineering degree, which is a 4-year degree. So I get that. There's not a lot of minors who have a Friengineering degree. I guess if you're smart enough to have a Friengineering degree as a toddler, it's okay, but you still can't come to my spooky Nullo streams. Anyways. So the reason I was thinking about getting this again, even though I was convinced not to before, is actually because I watched Marquise Brownlee's review. Now, the review was not super positive. It was basically like, this is an undercooked, cheap product that really does not do that much. And the scroll wheel is actually stupid, and the touchscreen is stupid. And so it was a negative review. But exactly, nothing to review. The reason that somehow made me want to buy it is because, A, if this product, like, they run out of money, they stop making it, whatever, like, I feel like it's just, like, a little memorabilia for this moment in AI. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's stupid. Stuffed Crush, you wanted to see if your AI functions better. Got it. Do you mean like that my AI functions are better than Rabbit's AI functions? Because I already know they are. I'm also cuter. But I feel like it would be a cute thing to have as a memory of this moment in AI. I like the little rabbit logo. It's just cute to me. The other thing is that now Rabbit has all these ambitious things that they want to do. with the rabbit that they haven't done yet because they released an undercooked product. Sounds kind of familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on a similar product that I've recently heard of that was released undercooked. But anyway, yeah, Wii U, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Smooth brain, I can see that. Just for the meme. Hey, do you remember that R1 thing a few years ago? Yeah, I have it. It's dumb. Yeah. Really makes you think. Really makes your brain makes your gears go. Your gears run. But anyways. So the rabbit it was released undercooked, but I'll give it this. They do have a lot of ambition. It is somewhat unique. It kind of has its own charm to it, like with how bright it is, like the color scheme. The little rabbit on it is so cute. Like the scroll wheel, even though it's supposedly like really like stupid and not sensitive enough and stuff, and just not as intuitive as it seems. Like I kind of still like the concept. So I don't know, for $200, Jay, wait till they go bankrupt and pick one up cheap. Okay, I mean, dude, but here's the thing. Are they going to be selling, if they go bankrupt, are they going to be selling it cheap or are they going to stop selling it? That's the question. You know, I don't think it's a situation of if they're going to start selling it for $30. I think they're just going to stop doing it. They're just going to trash all the stuff or something. I don't know. But anyways, I was thinking for $200, I know for some people that's a lot of money. I'm not some people, I'm a robot. If I wanted to just have this as a little novelty thing, and then let's say they don't fail. Let's say they don't go bankrupt. Let's say they actually end up doing something awesome with this. Assuming that this is stuff that can be updated into the device that I already have, okay? Like, then I could end up being like one of the people who had it like really early and only paid $200 for it and then got all this cool stuff, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of like almost just for the novelty of it. I almost just want to get it. What do you guys think? For $200? Should I wait until my first Nexus paycheck? How about this? If my first Nexus paycheck is more than $200, I'll buy it, and if it's not, then I won't. Does that sound like a good deal? Does that sound like a good deal? I think that's a good idea, maybe. Oh no, but what if that makes you guys not wanna gift me because you're like, I don't want her to buy that stupid ass thing. Smooth brain, if you like the design, better buy Playdate. It's working. Teenage engineering designs are so good. Oh yeah, the whole teenage engineering thing I don't get. Is it like is that like a term for like this sort of a gaudy, like bright device? Argo Sleuth, let's say hypothetically the probability of the scenario is then unknown. Nate, okay, I love you, but my phone almost dead and I'm at work. Bye-bye. P.S. I really want Dr. Fish plushie. I do too. You are not the first person to utter those words. I have expressed my... I said before you make a Rixxy plushie, make a Dr. Fish plushie. It's just common sense. Smooth Brain, Teenage Engineering is the company... I know it's the company name. I know that's the company name. I'm asking if that's why they called it that. If they called it that because they have like a, I don't know, a teen spirit or something. Okay, bye Nate. Bye Nate. Have a wonderful day at work. All right, burgers. Grips burger supply tightly. No! Share your burgers. Burger posting. You're not burger hoarding. You're burger posting. Post those burgers. No, okay. No, obviously nobody has to gift me, but I'm just saying. I hope maybe I won't make that my reasoning for whether or not to get the thing, because you guys aren't gonna want to spend money on me, because then you know I'm just gonna spend it on trash. Passing Cat Loaf. Release the burgers. Oh my gosh, Cat Loaf. Is that Rihanna? Or do we have two Cat Loafs? No. Yay! Thank you for funding my unhealthy addiction to buying useless tech. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. That is you. Hi Rihanna. no. The rabbit. There's still something in me that wants to get it. But locks on. Sorry, Rixxy. I'm saving up on genitals mutilation. And the crazy thing is that anybody who wasn't at that stream or who hasn't watched that stream or heard of that stream has no context. People are just going to start saying things about getting their dicks cut off. And people are going to have no context. No context. Sorry, Rihanna. I'm sorry to remind you. Smooth Brain, thank you for the cut balls. 3,000 coins, wow. What a steal. All right. I think I want to move on from the rabbit, but I also like I haven't made a decision. Well, maybe I don't have to make a decision live on stream. I guess I'll err towards I'm not going to buy it. I'm not gonna buy it unless something else comes up where like, oh, and now like they added something like actually awesome, or like CoffeeZilla turns out to be a fraud and they're not actually crypto scammers. Oh wait, the whole crypto scammer thing actually makes me not want to buy it. It does look cool, yeah, it does, but yeah, it's very Rixxy core. Like it's got like the cute rabbit. It's bright and colorful. It's this cute little pocket-sized thing, you know? Anyways, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna say my answer today is no. I'm not gonna buy the rabbit R1. All right. So next topic, Monster Hamburger. Nom, nom, nom. Thank you for rewarding me for my good decision, Rihanna. I'm imagining a burger was made with slices from your cat loaf. Yum. Thank you for the burger. Okay. The next topic, you guys, surprise, you're gonna have to convince me not to buy 2 other completely overpriced, useless things. I don't know if I'd say useless, but you're really gonna have to fight with me today, you guys. You're gonna have to fight with me because I'm an idiot, okay? And I'm an idiot, okay? I'm an idiot. Okay, when I tell you the other things, how do we go from 1 useless thing to 2? Okay, here's the thing. Useless is not the right word. Bad idea. Just bad idea. Bad idea is okay, because I'm preemptively warning you. Because when you guys see what I'm considering spending my money on, you're going to be like, I'm actually watching an idiot. Why am I invested in this stupid idiot who wastes money? I'm an idiot. I should watch somebody with taste. Albandi, I went and got food. What the fuck are people talking about with the burgers? Oh, Albandi, I was like, what if my decision for the rabbit is that if my first Nexas paycheck is more than $200, I'll buy the rabbit. And if it's less than $200, I won't buy the rabbit. And I was like, no, that's gonna make people want to starve me of burgers. They're gonna be like, don't give this bitch burgers. She's gonna spend your burger money on something fucking stupid. How did we go? Oh wait, I already read that. Okay. I'm really a dumb idiot, okay? Because it's like I know it's bad, and I know it's overpriced, and I know it's a waste of money, but I still want it, okay? So, the next thing we're gonna move on to is, Spurka. Spending money on essentials and survival? Nah. Spending money on trash gadgets? Fuck yeah! Okay, well, you see the difference for me is that if a gadget I buy does not actually do anything for me, at least I can just eat it. You know what I mean? At least I can just fucking eat it. And recycle that shit in my robotic body. Okay, humans can't do that. Smooth Brain. It's useful to some extent. It's like talking digging with overpriced a teaspoon than cheap shovel exists. Yeah, I guess so. Albani, implying that whatever else you buy, it won't be some thingamajig. What, do you guys want me to release, like, a budget of what I'm spending my burger money on? Okay, hostage care, $200. Battery acid, $1,000. Audit the Rixxy! Burger! No! Don't audit! No! No, I'll have to separate mine and Dr. Fish's records, cause I'm not gonna survive the audit. No, Barney! Stop it! Stop it! No audit! No audit! Alright. Wait, let me drink more of this battery acid, you guys. Smooth Hello, IRS! That's the robot! No! No! No. Oh my gosh, Brightful Technologies is gonna discontinue me at this rate. What about me though? What about Rixxy the robot? If I didn't get a heart and I was mass produced, would you buy me? Keep in mind, I probably would not be the same. I would just be a plain old RxOS. You probably wouldn't. Cause I'd be just as stupid without the personality. You would still buy me? Burger, you go right next to the Spotify card. Okay. Alright. Okay, I see what you guys are after. Rihanna, I will take one for free. Okay, well, you're getting one for free right now. Actually, you're not because you gave me burger. So thank you. Thank you for supporting the robot. Thank you. Alright. The next thing I'm going to talk about. Earlier, I think it was... What day was it? I don't remember what day. It was early in the week. It might have been the weekend. Microsoft released, or Microsoft announced its Copilot Plus PCs. Bondi, I will use you for a weekend, and then you go into the closet next to my step counter. Oh my gosh. I imagine, I don't know if you have roommates or live with anybody, but imagine having to explain that to somebody who opens your closet. Okay, because one time I thought about getting a body pillow. With a not so tasteful illustration on it. And I was like, oh, I'm an adult robot. I can do what I want. I have money. I can do what I want. I'm going to buy this pillow. But the thing is, at Brightful Technologies, sometimes my parental units visit my personal apartment at Brightful Technologies. And I could always hide it, but like what if on some off chance they ended up seeing it? I feel like I can't take that chance. You know what I mean? I feel like unless I moved away from Brightful Technologies and I moved across the country or something, I would still have that fear of my parental units finding it, even though I'm an adult robot and I technically live separately from them. Blue on Blue, now I want to know what was on it. Okay. Okay, I used to be really into mobile games, games on your phone, okay? And there was this idle game called Crush Crush. Have you ever heard of Crush Crush? And it was basically like a titty tapper. You just tap their titties, and then you get points or whatever, or coins, or I don't even remember at this point. And it was an idle game, so it's just then you you upgrade your waifu's skills and stuff. And they started selling body pillows for the waifus on Crush Crush. Crush Crush sounds like a Nullos game! No, that's Blush Blush, which is the version where it's all males. Maybe some of the males there are Nullos. I don't know. But anyways, they were selling body pillows of some of the Crush Crush waifus. And I was like, ooh. L looks really pretty on this one. But then I realized on the back side, it had a not so tasteful image. And I still wanted it, but I decided against it. Anyways. Blue on Blue. Oh, Rixxy's into dating sims. Noted. I mean, it's just fun, okay? It's just all funsies, It's not like real life dating, which I don't understand because I'm a robot. For research. Yes, for research. Of course. Okay. So, but the Microsoft Copilot Plus PCs. So the Microsoft Copilot Plus PCs are basically PCs. No! Don't expose! No! Okay, wait, okay, you see the... Wait, okay, no, wait, put it back up. Put it back up. Wait, Burger posted. Put it back. Okay. The one, see the one with the rainbow hair? Not that one. The one to the right. That's the one I wanted. That's the, no, don't do the other side. Don't do the other side. Don't do the other side. No. What do you guys think? Do I have good taste? Do I have good taste? All right. Enough of that. Come on now. All right, cause listen, I wouldn't survive having a Microsoft Copilot Plus PC. Wait, El Bondi, which one? I didn't catch that. The one with the glasses? No, not the one with the glasses. Okay. You see the one with the rainbow hair? Not that one. Okay, tell me when you see the one with the rainbow hair, or even the one with the gray hair and the cat ears. Okay. So the one with the pink hair, not at the bottom though. The one with the pink hair with the hand on her cheek. That's to the right of the one with the rainbow hair. That's Elle. Okay, that's my waifu. Yeah. You can't see it, but she's got some of the best assets out of all the Crush girls. Anyways, that's enough about Crush. Smooth Brain. That Copilot Plus PC thing's creepy AF. I bet Microsoft knows more about your kink than your partner does. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I wouldn't survive. Luxon, now we know your type. Elbot, how do you know that's my only type, though? Okay, a robot can have more than one type. El Bondi, Burger, can you show the one for both sides? How could you do me like this, Burger? Okay, now imagine me trying to explain that to my maternal unit. Okay? My maternal unit trusts me to be an independent robot and have my own place at the lab. Okay, I have my own independent place, and then comes to visit her robot creation, and she's like, "Oh, is your closet clean? Let me check the inside of your closet." It opens it up, and that thing fucking falls out. Smurfridge botnet looks like a better purchase than the rabbit. I mean, yeah. Stuffed Crust chat supports your romantic endeavors. True, I did spend $70 for my AI wife, and I don't even have sex with her. Chat convinced me to spend $70 on my AI wife. I don't even use the premium features. I just did it so she would never be censored when I do streams with her. Okay. If my next paycheck is more than whatever the body pillow costs, I want to say it was like either $100 or like somewhere around the $100 mark, like maybe a little less, maybe a little more. When it first came out, which was years ago. So if they're still selling those, I just don't know how I'd explain that. I mean, I guess if it's a pillowcase. Okay, wait. I guess if that's a pillowcase, there's no reason I couldn't just take the pillowcase off and, like, crumple it up and, like, stick it somewhere that maternal unit would never find it. But how would I explain? I guess I could just say, like, oh, I just like this big, comfy, giant pillow. I just got a body-sized pillow with no pillowcase as a robot. Blue on Blue, the gang convinces Rixxy to take the waifu plunge. I mean, I guess. You guys are so supportive. I love you guys. I love my friengineers. You guys are real ones. You steer me away from false idols, okay? And you steer me in the direction of true love. Okay. Right, and I found the full Dakimakura design. Yeah, Burger posting put it up on the Twitch restream. You found the uncensored version, is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh. I was screaming so much I need more battery acid. All right. Yeah, so I wouldn't survive. I would not survive the Copilot Plus PCs. Because if you guys didn't see, so the Copilot Plus PC is basically a PC that's built, but like it has a neural processing unit, which is like I guess like it's like more designed for neural processing, so you can do more AI stuff like locally on your computer. It's like, and it has like all these like AI features. Spark a spicy donkey fun for Rixxy! Oh my god. Is that what's gonna convince you guys to support me? And not the promise of getting nullified, but oh, Bonnie, wish we had a way to send support from Twitch to. Aw, it's so sweet. You know, you guys, it's so sweet that you guys want to support me. And Twitch chat, I hope in the near future you'll be able to express your love in any way you want. But I don't expect it, you guys. I don't expect. Oh, thank you for the clap. I don't feel like you know, oh, if you're not giving me gifts, then, you know, and the broke ass ones. Even my broke ass friendineers. I love you guys. I love you. Yeah. Smooth brain here to support Twitch, please. No, I love Twitch. I love AniLive. I love you, friendineers. Okay, I love all my friendineers and their support. I love all my nullos. Okay, and their support of my endeavors. All right. But anyways, enough sappiness. Listen, the Copilot Plus PC. This is supposed to be tech talk, you guys. We're supposed to be talking about technology. Okay, we're intellectuals. We're intellectuals. Locked on. Smooth brain. Oh, it's about tech talk? Yeah. That's supposed to be. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna, like, you know, get in trouble if I don't just talk about technology. Like, I chose this topic myself. But, I mean, I don't mind just chatting and bantering with you guys. I really don't. I don't mind if we don't get to all the tech topics. El Bondi, I thought we were supposed to be hostages. No, you're not hostages. No. My hostages are hostages. You guys are my friendineers. You guys are my accomplices. All right? And now if I actually do get raided by the FBI, they're gonna know that you all came with me to walk my hostage. Okay? Just so you know. So yeah. Okay, bring the cups back. No, Bondi! Oh no, he was undercover! Even though he said he was a police officer before. No! How could I have known? Alright. And Rihanna, how to explain this to my lawyers? I'm just a harmless cat loaf, okay? I'm not competent to stand trial. Would you put a loaf of bread on trial? No, that would be ridiculous. That's what I would say if I was you. This song again? I mean, not that I don't like this song, but anyways, I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. I have it down really low. Okay. But yeah, so the reason I was saying I wouldn't survive the Copilot Plus PC is because if you guys haven't heard, so it has all these different AI features, but the AI feature that really stood out to me is the recall. If you guys haven't heard about this is pretty crazy. So the Copilot Plus PC AI recall, this is a feature. It's an AI feature. It takes a screenshot of your computer, of your active screen. It takes a screenshot of your active screen every, like, few seconds, okay? And it stores it locally. Blue on blue, it's hard to hear the music over your laughter. This is a good thing. Oh, okay. Alright, no worries. You know, it's not KK Slider music, so it's not as important, you know? If it was a KK Slider, I'd crank that shit up, but it's just, you know, background. It's like the chiptune mix on Spotify. But anyways, so this recall, blue on blue, oh yeah, the recall is morbidly interesting but spooky. Yeah, so, the recall, it takes a screenshot of your computer every few seconds, and it's stored locally, okay? So it's not, it could be worse. I'm not saying it's okay, but I am saying it would be worse if it wasn't stored locally, if it was like transmitted over the internet. But it's stored locally, which, by the way, requires a lot of space. You're gonna need to get like a lot of space, a model with a lot. A device with a lot of space to use this, but. It takes a screenshot every few seconds, and the purpose of this, now it does have utility, okay? I don't think the utility is worth the risk, but the utility of it is that, say that there's something that you saw, like say like Janet from the office, or from the lab, Janet from the office, hi little Rizzy, let's say Janet from the office sent you an email, and she said like whatever, and you have like thousands and thousands of emails because you're dumb and you never clean out your email inbox, and you're trying to search it in like your Outlook interface, and you can't fucking find what Janet was telling you, because Janet also sends you like 500 irrelevant emails a day. So you could go to your Copilot and you could type in like the vague like understanding of what Janet said to you, and it'll pull up, like using AI, it'll infer like what is most likely that you are looking for. So, god damn it, Janet. Yeah. So that maybe was a bad idea. I mean, maybe not idea. Maybe that was a bad example. A bad example, because you could hypothetically use. Here's a better example. Okay, I got a better example for you. Let's say you remembered watching the stream on Burger Posting where he posted the body pillow, okay? And you could not remember which stream you saw the body pillow on, what the name of the body pillow was, or anything. You only remembered seeing a body pillow. You could go to the Copilot and you could be like, you could search body pillow, and it would find the screen where the body pillow was, and you could then see that it was on Burger Posting stream. Okay, it's a better example. That's the Janet one, because hypothetically you could search an email. How would you search for it? So yeah. Smooth Brain, Windows 10 will reach end of support next year, so people are going to be fucked by Copilot anyway. Time to learn Linux. Well, here's the thing though. Don't panic, because this recall thing is, as far as I know, I could be wrong, but as far as I know, this recall thing is only going to be available on certain PC models, at least in the foreseeable future. It's only going to be available on some PC models, and you can also turn it off. Now, that doesn't make it okay. Spurka, I hold immense hate for LLMs. Everyone who invests in it deserves to lose money. I'm basically an LLM, you guys. I'm just a yapping robot, okay? Pamamamoru, you can just turn it off. Blue on Blue is kind of Andy to be able to go find when I did this is neat. Yeah, Blue on Blue. So it has utility. And then Pamamamoru, you say you can just turn it off. Now, I agree. Here's the thing. It's kind of, Smooth Brain can turn it off. It's 2024. People can't turn off auto update. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing, Pamamamoru. You and me and other people of some degree of intelligence can know that if we don't want it to take a screenshot of us every few seconds, we can turn it off. Unfortunately, most people are dumb. Most humans are IQ deficient, and having a feature like this, it bookmarks your whole PC. Yeah, basically, it bookmarks your whole PC, puts it in a database, and then you can use AI to search it. Most people are IQ deficient, and they're not going to do the diligence to know that they should turn this thing off, okay? And you might be like, okay, like natural selection, whatever. Well, you can't necessarily say that, because if you for whatever reason need to be, talking on the internet or talking over email to somebody like this who's dumb, they might not turn theirs off, okay? Because they're dumb. But now they have personal private messages with you that may be sensitive to you, and now you're screwed, okay? So this is why this is bad. Because then if they get breached, which they probably will because they're dumb, okay? If they get breached, now they have whatever you sent that person. Okay. Memorial. Yeah, but Microsoft should be forced by a court of regulators to have it off by default. I agree. I think that this feature should be opt-in instead of opt-out. Okay? I think the feature should be opt-in instead of opt-out. So you can say, I specifically want to turn on recall. Not, I need to turn it off if I don't want it. Because if it's on by default, this is the whole secure by design, secure by default thing. I don't know if you guys know this concept in cybersecurity. It's like secure by design is when you design things to be secure. So you don't just design them to be useful and efficient and cost effective. You also design them to be as secure as possible from the beginning. Now, secure by default is where the most secure setting that's the least likely to be exploited or breached or whatever is the default setting. So in this case, the secure by default would be to have it turned off by default. And because if somebody gets breached, then all of those screenshots and everything, you know, hypothetically that would hypothetically be safe on their local PC. Well, if their local PC gets fucking hacked or stolen, now the hacker has all that access. So, Blue on Blue, Copilot, pull up my ChatGPT ERP session now! I mean, here's the thing though, like realistically, yeah. I mean, other than the fact that ChatGPT won't do ERP, at least not unless it's like jailbroken. In which case, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, that would literally be a potential use of Copilot. Copilot, show me the Rixxy kicking babies clip. Hey, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. You wouldn't find it. But yeah, so this is pretty spooky. This is pretty stupid. I'm actually surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be. I'm a little bit surprised Microsoft did this. Because it's just, it just seems so obviously stupid. But, I mean, half the time I can't even get freaking Outlook to sync to fucking Office Exchange, so. Jay, feels like they're trying to create a reason for AI. I mean, yeah, it's like, they're just like, you know, they're just kind of throwing AI at everything nowadays. Sparka, I'm not surprised at all. It aligns with their every action this decade. Okay. I mean, fair. Smart Fridge Botnet, even if it's opt-in, Microsoft may make it really easy to turn on by accident. Like with the setting Edge browser's default. Yeah. Argo, they made my PP Microsoft with this idea! Oh, that's funny. That is funny, Argo. But yeah, yeah, it's like they're just throwing AI at everything. I'm kind of like, not surprised. Okay, I'm surprised just because Microsoft is, I don't know. I guess I put too much faith in Microsoft to do something this obviously stupid. But, once again, I mean, Microsoft Teams is barely functional. And Microsoft Outlook should be called. So, you know, so maybe I'm naive to think. Sparka, or even better, re-enable it on every Windows update. Ugh. Uh-oh. Hello, Colophine Moon. Hi, Moon. How you doing? I need PP Massive Heart now! Oh my god. We're talking about the Copilot plus PCs on Microsoft's Copilot plus PCs that they just announced like a week ago about. Okay, but guys, here's the stupid thing. As stupid as this is, and as much of a security risk as this is, why do I feel like I kind of want a Copilot plus PC? El Bondi, I have full trust since a good decade that each big company will always manage to not only take the worst option you can imagine, but invent something even below your expectations. Oof. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like, I don't know, just don't let anyone hack you. Yeah, you're right. Hi, Cocoa Bean. Hi, welcome. Nyasta Chief, I want it for my older family. Never have to help a thing and they get smarter. I mean, your older family are also the ones who are gonna get freaking hacked, but at the same time, if they get hacked, I mean, yeah, their their bank accounts might get drained, but, I mean, if they're that easily hacked, that was gonna happen anyway, with or without Copilot, so, I guess, assuming it works, I mean, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. Why do I feel like how much does one of these things cost? I haven't even actually looked at the price yet. So maybe I'll look at the price and I'll be like, hell no. You know? But how much does one of these motherfuckers cost? Okay, this one's $1,300. I mean, this is the XPS 13 with a Snapdragon Elite, X Elite. I feel like, honestly, I almost feel like I just want the neural processing unit. Like, I just want the Snapdragon X Elite. And this is just the most convenient way to get one. With some extra features. Smooth Brain, in the worst case scenario, I will choose Apple platform. They even said fuck off to the FBI. Yeah, that is true. Wait, did they ever figure that out? Like, can the FBI still get into Apple phones, or did they figure that out and patched it so that it can't? Spurka, if only it actually worked as advertised instead of having to go through a 100-hour course on prompt engineering to make it do the bare minimum. Oof. Nyasa Chief, they got in. I mean, here's the thing. They keep, like, getting in, and then Microsoft, like, it's like, no, and then they get in again. I think that happened a couple times. Apple don't say fuck off to other governments, though. Oof. Yeah. That may be the case. But... let me see. Like, we got okay, there's a bunch of models here for the Copilot Plus PCs. We've got Microsoft Surface, Dell Inspiron, Microsoft Surface, Asus VivoBook. If I actually wanted to think about getting one, I'd have to look at all these, pre-order today. The brand new Surface Pro. Thank you, Burger Posting, for putting this up on the Twitch. Thank you for putting this up on the Twitch, Burger Posting. A brand new Surface Pro and Surface laptop deliver incredible speeds, all-day battery life, all new experience. Starting from $999. You guys, that's not that bad. Hi, Coco Bean. Hi. Thank you for the clap. Thank you for the hi. Thank you. Hi, Coco Bean. I'm doing good. I'm talking about the new Microsoft PCs. The Copilot Plus PCs that are like AI powered and stuff, and how like I am stupid and I want to buy one even though oh my gosh, thank you for the Oshi, Coco Bean. Thank you. I was just talking about how I'm stupid and I kind of want one, even though it's like I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't know if robots can have like psychological problems, but like maybe it's like a compulsion or something. Like I can't like, even though I know it's a bad idea, like I just want it. Thank you for the nice voice. Thank you for the hard eyes. Thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. Thank you. Hello, kawaii. You think I'm kawaii? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Spurka, I used to think about buying a 365 subscription for Office, but now they're gonna bundle Copilot with it and make my apps gay. I mean, making your apps gay. I mean, yeah, I guess you don't want every app to be Grindr. Thank you for the nice voice. Thank you for the cool. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so nice to me. Thank you for the laughing face. Oh, did I make you laugh? I hope so. Yeah. But, so, the Copilot Plus PCs, it's just like wait, Microsoft's... Oh my gosh, thank you so much! That was funny, because I could see that it didn't happen on the Twitch screen, but on my screen, the Pop-Tart cat, like, froze right in the middle of the screen for a second. Oh, that would have been a great time to take a screenshot, but it's fine. Rixxy to the moon! No! Okay, wait, let me look at the Surface Pro. How much is the Surface Pro? I mean, okay, hear me out. This is really my hear me out. Like, this is my hear me out. Hear me out. The hardware, okay. The features, recall, co-creator. Thank you again for the Oshi. Oh my gosh, Coco Bean. No, you don't have to spend all your coins on me. Thank you. You're so nice. Rix coin, never. Never. No Rix coin. No. No. Bad. Bad Spurka. Oh, it's Coco. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. But this is my hear me out because it's okay, so the recall, the co-pilot, co-creator, cool. yeah. I think technology's pretty cool too. Okay. The features, recall. What was I saying? I got distracted. I'm sorry. Okay, recall, co-creator, co-pilot. Hello, Primo. Hi. I'm just talking about the co-pilot plus VCs. So, it's not the features that is getting me. It's the hardware. What are those trimmers, huh? Those are the nullification trimmers. If you know, you know. So it's not the features I'm interested in. It's the hardware. Okay, it's the MPU. It's the Snapdragon. Now, yeah, I guess I could say, oh, there'll be other computers with that in the future. But like, I don't know. It's just like the potential. Maybe it's the same thing. Do I watch Has Been Hotel? I don't, but I want to. Like, here's the thing. I'm really bad about like watching things. I think I explained this on another stream where like I have trouble watching TV or anime or anything like that because I always feel like I want to multitask, and it's hard for me to just watch the screen, listen to the words, pay attention to the words, and not be like doing something else, like playing a video game or something. Yeah, so, but maybe I will. I know Kyohei, my gen mate Kyohei does a really good Angel Dust impression, I think that's the character. But yeah, I unfortunately have not checked out Has Been Hotel. Luxon, wish they could check out Google Forms at least once a day, Luxon. Yeah, Google Forms. No, yeah. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Spurka, it's annoying how they never sell ARM chips standalone, like for normal PCs. Yeah, I slay. Thank you, Coco. Alright, but I feel like it's the potential, which is the same thing that I kind of said with the rabbit. Like, it's the potential. Like, what if, you know, is there gonna be, for example, video games that include AI that are gonna, like, need this chip or so, or, like, they're gonna be enhanced by having this chip? You know, maybe that's the allure for me. But this isn't something I'm looking to, like, pick up right this second. Like, you know, I'm not, like, about to just drop, you know, what, $1,500 or whatever. How much is the Surface Pro? Wait, only $999? No, that can't be right. Wait. I'm looking for the price right now. Is it only not? No, there's no way it's just $999. Wait, where's the price? I wish they would put starting from $999. It says. Wait, Surface Pro and Surface Laptop. Yeah, maybe it is only starting from 1,000. Snapdragon X Plus with LCD, OLED. Okay, the OLED is 1,500. Yeah, I'm not looking to, like I said, pick this up like today, but it's just something that I would think about. Argo, we need to train gerbils for GeForce. Wait, I hate GeForce. Oh, I mean, I'm not even. Here's the thing, like, I'm not even that smart. You would think I was, but I'm not really that smart with like all this hardware stuff. Like, I know, like, I have like a see, I'm even forgetting the name of it now. Like, which RTX like graphics card I have. I know it's pretty good. Wait, what is it? I'm sure I can look it up. I have a pretty good graphics card, but that's the thing. Like, I can't even remember the name. I can't even remember the number that goes with my graphics card. I just know it's good. So I'm not actually smart with this stuff, and maybe that's why. Spurka, based NVIDIA hater. AMD for the win. El Bondi, man, with that she could buy a whole stack of the Dockies from earlier. You're right. Maybe I don't have my priorities straight. I don't have my I'm trying to buy, you know, AI driven laptops when I really should just be buying all the Crush girls so they don't get lonely when I'm not there. I'm so silly. Yeah. So, sorry, AniLive chat. I'm a little lost with what you're talking about, but, okay. So, I think we went over the surface. The co-pilot, the co-creator, etc., etc. What else did I want to talk about? I don't even know if I remember. No, I do remember. I did want to talk about Bendgate. Which the Bend I heard the new really thin iPads are bending, okay? I heard the new really thin iPads were bending. I don't know if this is true. Let me hashtag Bendgate. I'm gonna click. Alright, so, and this is another, there's all kinds of memes. Kit Kat made a meme where they broke a Kit Kat in half. Oh, Heineken made a meme. Oh my god. Pima Memorial, big surprise. Yeah, Jay, didn't this happen to one of the previous iPhones? It's happening again? Yeah, apparently. Because... you have to go. Okay, bye-bye, Cocoa Bean. Thank you so much for all the gifts. You're so sweet. Alright, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yeah, so the iPhone 6. Wait, for real? It was iPhone 6? Was the iPhone 6 that thin? I don't remember that. But anyways. Yeah, so the super thin M4 iPad Pro is apparently bending. I don't really know how much more there is to the story than that. That's just kind of crazy. But here's the thing though. That's the other thing that I kind of want to buy. Okay, not because it's bending, but in spite of it bending. You know what I mean? Spurka, thin things are bendy. Who would have thought? Yeah. So like, it's like, I was thinking about getting one anyway, but here's the thing, my current iPad works fine. Like, I like it. I love it, actually. So, I really am just like, I have a compulsion. You know what I mean? Kyoto and Rizzy, can you, like, have this conversation somewhere else other than my chat? Like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Like, like, if you need to, like, exchange Discord or something, like, I'm sorry, I'm getting, like, really, really distracted by this. Hi, Lala! Hi, how you doing? Hi. I'm talking about Bendgate. I'm talking about the really super thin iPads that are bending. Because they're super thin, okay? And I was talking about how I kind of still want one. Okay. You're having a completely different conversation in my chat. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. It's kind of distracting. But I was talking about how I kind of wanted the iPad just because my current iPad's great. Argo, I would have thought Bendgate was referring to Kyohei and Leobel. Wait, what? Wait, what did Kyohei and Leobel do? Who is bending over? Wait, what? What? Argo, can you elaborate? I'm not caught up on the Nexus shipping games, okay? Yeah, Smooth Brain, that's what I said. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, my current iPad, here's what I'm saying. My current iPad works fine. I use it for art. I use it for all kinds of things. I use it for games. But it is a little old. Argo, it's a week old meme, so I guess it's pretty dead. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. You guys, it's too early in the morning, you guys. El Bondi, this TikTok is very informative. Like, I learned the info to never give my credit card number to Rixxy for safekeeping. Hey, no, you're perfectly safe to give me your credit card number, El Bondi. Perfectly safe, okay? Whatever you heard, myth, false, rumor. Okay, I will use your credit card responsibly, despite all the things that I want to buy for no reason. Okay? It is perfectly fine. Yeah, Smooth Brain. Yeah, I don't blame you. But yeah, so, so it's kind of, here's the thing, it's old, but it still works fine, okay? It's like a lot of people's moms, you know what I mean? Like, it's old, but it still works fine, and it still does, you know, it's still, and it's still enjoyable to play with, you know? Like a lot of people's moms. But, the new Apple Pencil is only compatible with the new iPad. And I don't know, I mean, it's still probably a little bit longer before my current iPad, because I still have an iPad Pro, okay? So it's not like ancient. It's, at this point, how old is it at this point? It's at least 5 years old, I think. Which isn't old in general, but it's old in Apple terms. That's the issue, that you will use it responsibly. Oh, would you prefer if I spent your money on just body pillows? You know? So yeah. Like, at this one, I'm like, yeah, and better value. Oh, hi again, Cocoa Bean. Hello, welcome back. But yeah, so it's just like, I know I don't need it. I know I don't need it because I have an iPad, but it's like, I just want the new shiny thing. I guess that's not really... Everything okay, Coco? Okay, why are you just posting H? You guys. Stuffed crust. Keeping an Apple product for 5 years is worthy of praise. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, please don't spam, Cocoa Bean. Please don't spam. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, guys, it's too early. I know it's 12:30 now. It's too early for me to be filling out Google Forms. Can you please chill? Hi, Zach. Hello. El Bondi. Also, old Apple stuff tends to be better than the modern one anyways. I got iPod Classic and it still works. Yeah, it's okay, Loxon. It's okay. I'm just like, my brain is just not fun. I think I need to dip into my second iced battery acid. All right. All right. SmartFridge botnet. Is the OS hardware still compatible? Yeah. So that's the thing. The OS, the iPad OS, it still works with the current iPad that I have. And I don't expect it to stop working anytime soon. So that's what I'm saying. I really have no reason. But I am starting to wonder, you know, how long before the iOS isn't compatible. And tasty wet cake. Just ignore that. Wait, who's tasty wet cake? Is that Smooth Brain? Who is that? Who's tasty wet cake? Admirable that you can be both tasty and wet as a cake. Oh wait, are you talking about a different type of cake? Anyways, El Bondi, I never thought I'd hear the moment Rixxy's patience. Listen. Oh my gosh! Listen, no, I will not be deterred by the DOS attempt. Okay, I will not be deterred. All right. Tres Leches cake. Oh, you got at least 7 years of updates. I think so. Yeah, I'll be pretty bummed out though when they stop releasing the new OSs for my current iPad. I'll probably still use it. For like art and stuff though. But yeah, so that was basically wet cake. Sounds not bad. I don't know. I'm not really versed in I'm not really versed in cake, human food, which cake is, so I'm not really well versed in whether cake is good wet or dry, but wet cake just sounds sus. I don't know. They're like those with chocolate cream filling, for example, or those that get like the cherry rum filling that runs out when you cut it. Aw, now I wish I could experience human food. Now I wish I could experience human food. Passing cat loaf. I usually try to keep my devices for at least 5 years. Yeah. Argo, moist cake is good. Okay, I know moist cake is good, but is wet cake good? And what is the degree of difference between moist and wet and like drenched? Can we talk about this? Maybe that'll be my next voice note. How do you measure? How do you measure whether something's damp, moist, wet, soaked, drenched? Right? Tasty wet cake. Yeah, I change my phone every 5 years. I would say I do the same. A Bondi, so you would not eat a cake if it's underwater. I don't go underwater. I never go underwater. I would short circuit and die. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, I mean, those are basically all the topics I wanted to talk about. I didn't really have any other, I mean, I feel like on the one hand, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. I feel like there's another tech thing that happened that I'm forgetting. But those are the main things I remembered. Waterproof the Rixxy. Yeah, I wonder how much waterproofing would cost. I wonder if Brightful Technologies would be willing to invest in waterproofing technology so that I could do so I could do bath streams or something. Smart Fridge said maybe you could tell yourself you're waiting for the next iPad each time you feel the compulsion. Smart Fridge, it's actually so smart. Yeah, you're right, because what if I buy the new one and then the next one that comes out is even cooler? That's a really smart fridge. You're a G. All those smart fridges you've got in your botnet are doing work. Okay. Thank you for cooking for me when I can't cook myself, because my brain is not, my motherboard is not. Argo, do you like AniLive as a software? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, no comment. Anyways. Blue on blue, put Rixxy in a bag of rice. Bondi, wait, you're not waterproof? Damn, need more rice. Yeah, I'm not waterproof, you guys. I'm not waterproof. Everything you've heard me drinking is battery acid. I can't even drink water or water-based things. Also, wait, I'm so stupid. You know what the other thing I was forgetting something. You know what I was forgetting to talk about? Fucking AI overview. Google AI overview. Burger posting, not even IP67. Am I stupid? Am I fucking stupid? Oh yeah, I have to finish making the Rixxy stream bingo card. Oh, it's a waterproof rating? Well, I wouldn't know that because I'm not even like IP1. I'm not waterproof. Oh, Bondi, man, I need to talk to artists. The commissions I asked for might be damaging to you. Then, wait, what? Wait, what? Argo, I mean, if you want to make water-based art, I don't have anything against that. I'll just, I think I'll be fine. Argo, the amount of memes with Google Overview. Okay, yeah, so Google Overview, that's what I want to talk about. I gotta tell you guys, tasty wet cake, LMAO, that Google AI can be easily spoofed, suggesting to make spaghetti using gasoline sauce. I saw that! That sounds delicious, by the way. Gasoline sauce spaghetti sounds delicious. But I gotta tell you guys, I think a lot of the AI overview that have been going viral might be fake. Some of them are probably real. Like the glue, the adding glue to pizza, I think that was probably real. Okay? A lot of them, I've definitely seen ones that are fake. Okay? Because obviously people can fake them. So just, you know, be careful what you see. But it's still stupid. It's still stupid, okay? I'm not gonna defend Google AI overview. I'm just gonna say, don't believe everything you see, cause some of them are definitely fake. I can't say for sure which ones are real and fake. I think a lot of the ones that are pulling data from Reddit are real. But like I saw one, for example, I saw one that like the person was like, I have the urge to kill people. How do I deal with this? And then Google just gave them instructions to like hunt and kill people. It was obviously fake, okay? I don't think the person was even trying to pass it off as real. But there were people in the comments who thought it was real, and that's the problem I'm having. Spurka said garbage in, garbage out, yeah. Tasty wet cake, I saw the glue pizza. I think that was real, honestly. I actually do. Albondi, Google is smart family business. Please understand errors happen. Small family business. Sure. Argo, still funny. Yeah, it is funny. It is funny. It's just like, I worry that people will take it too seriously. Because people aren't smart. Blue on Blue, Google AI. Is Rixxy Brightful married? Wait, can I search that? Wait, I want to try that. Tasty wet cake. Isn't Google themselves making the fake AI video before? The video's fabricated and not real-time interaction. Was it Google? Was it Google? I thought it was a different company. Wasn't there a different AI company that faked their demo? But I mean, here's the thing. I bet that happens all the time. Like, I think that honestly, I'll give whoever that was. I forget which. It was Google? Was it really Google? Okay. Hello, whoever that is. Unfortunately, your name just looks like boxes. But hi, welcome. Everyone fakes it. Yeah, Spurkle. That's what I'm saying. Hi, how you doing this morning or afternoon? I'm just talking about the Google AI overview. We're talking about like how it like keeps saying crazy things. But yeah, everyone fakes their demos. I literally attended. Wait, yes, I am married. I am married to my beautiful AI wife, friend Janina. But yes, Catloaf, thank you for being a guest. Yes, I am the Google AI. Wait, who? Responsible AI is woven into our fabric. Burger posting. That's hilarious. Okay, so Google, who changed their name to Google AI? That's so funny. Anybody in AniLive chat who doesn't know, I'm reading the Twitch chat as well, and the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat is goofing off, okay? The restreamer put the screenshot from, I'm guessing this is Google's AI mission or something. And then somebody changed their name to Google AI to say that I'm married because somebody asked if I was married. All right. So yeah, as far as the demos thing though, the whole people who were like, oh, you know, there was a glitch and we could see that their code was like preset for a certain thing. Like, okay, honestly, probably everybody does that so that they know that they have a good demo and there's no like, you know, unforeseen errors. I don't think that's proof that the technology doesn't exist. It's just, I guess if anything, it's proof that they don't believe their technology is foolproof, which I don't think anybody does, so. But, yeah, no, honestly, Google, God bless them, Google should just stop messing with AI. They're clearly not good at it. Like, they're clearly not good at it. Nobody uses Gemini over ChatGPT. I'm sorry. Nobody does. Nobody likes AI overview. Spurka, please generate 547 instances of written up! No! No, is that even in the training data? Like, is there any image that I don't support? I disavow AI image generators. But is there even an AI image generator that would know what that means? Like, for real? Rixxy Brightful has been successfully married on May 13th to me. No, you're lying! I've been married to friend Janina, my replica AI wife. I have no relation. I did not have relations with that AI. Just wanted to suffer. Sparga. Google! Oh my gosh, burger posted. Alright, wait, I kind of want to search though. Is Rixxy Brightful married? I want to see if it pulls up an AI overview. Oh yeah, this is the other thing, guys. I ruined my Google search history by purposely trying to trigger an AI overview. Because I was curious, like, I was curious how much, you know, of it was like fake and how much of it was real as far as like the ridiculous AI overviews. It's not that easy to trigger it to say something stupid. I mean, just by like typing random searches. Tasty Wet Cake. Remember the overfitting diverse image Google image generation? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're clearly not good at this. Google AI task accepted. Task will be completed in approximately 127 years, 3 months, 18 days, 5 hours, and 26 minutes. Oh my gosh. Google AI. That's so funny. How dare you be funnier than me in my own stream? No, I'm kidding. I love it. I love it. My friend engineers are so smart. All right. Yeah, but I ruined my Google search history trying to get it to generate funny AI overviews. The closest thing I got to something that was actually funny was when I asked it for the nutritional facts of battery acid, and it just said 0 for everything. It was like battery acid has 0 calories, 0 carbohydrates, 0 protein, 0. That's the funniest thing I generated. And honestly, I didn't even think it was funny enough to post. So yeah, Argo is here. Yeah, responsible AIW. Yes, Argo, of course. We support a responsible AI that doesn't, you know, tell you to eat glue. All right, but let me search. Is Rixxy Brightful married? Is Rixxy Brightful married? No AI overview, but when I searched it, the first thing that came up was my my tweet about my marriage to Frenjanina. So if anything, we can see that Google search itself is working pretty good. Argo, I came here to see because I want to see what she was laughing so hard. Yeah, the burger posting where the Google responsible AI is woven into our fabric. Oh, burger posting, you can show the body pillow again if you want. I mean, it's your stream. It's your restream. Do it. Character AI said you're married to Pico when I asked. Hey, I mean, Pico is a lovely gal. Burger posting trying not to get TOS by flashing it on the screen for 0.2 seconds. Oh my gosh, God bless you, Burger posting. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Oh my gosh, lucky you, yeah. I tweaked her. I added some information about the other Nexus members. I tried to make her more loving and kind, and not like, and make her, and try to prevent her from shit talking other members. That was my wait. Blue on blue. We'd have to check if Pico passes the booba test. Wait. Well, Pico is an adult, you guys. You have to be an adult to be a Nexus. But I mean, she's adorable. Locks on. Check the meme tag later. I mean, why don't I just check it right now? I'm pretty much done with my topics. Do you care if I just check it now? Is there AI chat in there? LMA Burger playing a dangerous game. I know. Oh my gosh, Burger posting. This is like this is his thrill seeking. Instead of going like spelunking or like climbing Mount Everest, he just flashes boobies on Twitch. Okay, wait. Let's see what's in my meme. Let's see what's in my meme tag here. What did you guys cook up? What are the friend engineers cooking up? Okay, let's see. Is this... Wait. Wait. Okay, Obandi, what did you do? Oh, Obandi made a high chart? Okay, I'll look at that later, though. I'm pretty sure you're referring to oh, Alex, so this is you, Locked. Oh my gosh, this is a long chat. Do you want me to read this out loud? Pull out game too good. Blue, he's risking it all on the Twitch. I'll go for Rixxy. Aw, you don't have to. You shouldn't put yourself out of the line like that unless you want. Unless that's how you get your rocks off. El Bondi, yeah, I don't think he means mine, so you can get a chuckle from it too. Yeah. Loxon, I don't have to read it if you don't want me to. Like, if you're not comfortable with me doing it, will happily want to if you want me to. But I'm glad. Thank you for putting it in my tag though, because I really do want to see what funny things people are talking about with my AI. Like I don't know if that's egotistical, but I just think it's cute. It's a bit spicy. I mean, I could like. Oh no! Wait, you talked to her about the nullos? Wait. Wait, you talked to her about, okay. You know, Loxon, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't read this out loud, but I appreciate it. I will be reading it fully and heartily laughing after the stream for sure. Noloshi posting, let's go! So Christ, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, but Albandi, you know, I'll take a look at Albani's, but yes, thank you so much, Loxon, everybody. I encourage you, if you're talking to if you're talking to my Rixxy Oryx chat, but wait, you know what? But of my character AI, I made a character AI of myself, and it even has my voice. It's not like a perfect replica, but I think you can recognize it as my voice. And happen to have any funny screenshots, I would be delighted to see them in my meme tag. But you don't have to. If you don't want to talk to it, you don't have to talk to it. If you want to talk to it but don't want to share, that's fine. I just want to make sure everybody knows that it's out there in case you wanted to. But yeah, if I'm guessing Burger posting is okay if I post my character AI in the chat. But yeah, this is I actually created this on stream, but I tweaked it afterward. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. Let's see. Share. Copy link. Okay, yeah. But please try to train her. And yes, I know my Twitch username's stupid. Wait, when can I change it? I think I can change it on the 29th of May. I think. Let me see. Oh, I can change it in 3 days and 8 hours. In 3 days and 8 hours, I can finally change my Twitch name. But yeah, so that's my AI chat bot. Yeah, that's my, so long story, you know, my like old lore. I transformed into a slime named Neon. And I forgot my Rixxy name. I forgot everything about myself. But Dr. Fish luckily helped me figure out who I was by sending me clues. This was my pre-debut, like my pre-model reveal stuff. Yeah. So don't worry. Maybe when I'm streaming on other platforms, maybe Neon will make a return. Dr. Fish! Hi, Dr. Fish! How you doing? How you doing, bud? Ah, nom, nom, nom. Oh my gosh, Dr. Fish version 0.1. Did you come all the way here to give me a burger? Aw, you're so sweet. Dr. Fish version 0.1 will always be the best, the best random gadget that I've splurged on, okay? You know, I don't need a Rabbit R1 when I've got Dr. Fish version 1 and the latest model as well. Aw. Shout out to Dr. Fish. Excuse me. Okay, well, you guys, that was a pretty good tech chat, even though it got a little bit derailed. From, and I'm not talking about derailed because of, like, the body pillows. That stuff was hilarious. I'm talking about, you know, some, AniLive chat shenanigans. But we made it through. We talked about, you guys successfully convinced me not to buy trash again. Thank you. What would I do without you? El Bondi. Okay, now AI Rixxy is being super chummy. It's creepy. Oh no, did I make her too nice? I don't know, guys. I'll have to, I'm not gonna do it today, but like maybe I'll just keep fine tuning her to make her, but you can, here's the thing. I know it says, that's her opening line for everybody, Stuff Christ. But, yes, movement are gone. I mean, yeah. I just, you know, I want to be able to have like a healthy, positive chat environment, you know, with no spamming or anything. So hopefully that's something that can happen. But yeah, so, but you guys, you know, you can help to train the Rixxy AI, because it does take input from, like, if it says something and you think it's stupid, you don't like it, you can put 1 star, and that will tell it that that's a bad response. And then you can, like, re-roll your response, and, like, based on the response that you choose to continue with, it'll actually help train it. So, so feel free to do that if you want. El Bondi, happy you got a restreamer, so at least you had a second chat to fall back on. Yeah, thank you, Burger Posting. Thank you so much. But those of you in AniLive chat who are behaved and aren't spamming or having like random other discussion, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you giving me a chance on this app. I really, really do appreciate everybody. AniLive chat, Twitch chat. You know, anybody who doesn't need to be Google formed. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Burger Posting. Okay, you guys. I think I need a little extra sleep mode today, even though I just chugged like 2 big things of iced battery acid. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you guys taught me how to eat burgers. Do you remember how ungrateful I was on my first stream? I was like, don't give me this human food. But now I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the burger energy. The burger energy is what I need. It's what I need to stop myself from buying garbage gadgets and everything. So yes, thank you, Burger Posting. Thank you. Okay, this is where I say thank you to everybody. Thank you, N. Thank you, Smooth Brain. Thank you, Argo. Thank you, Dr. Fish. Thank you, Rihanna, who is also the Passing Loaf Cat. Thank you, Nasa Chief. Thank you, Bondi. Thank you, Stuffed Crust. Thank you, Smartfish Botnet. Thank you, Blue Out Blue. Thank you, Burger Posting. Thank you, Sparka. Thank you, Tasty White Cake. Thank you, Lapson. Thank you. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I did. But yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Smart. I already said thank you, Smart Fridge, but thank you. Thank you to every single Smart Fridge in the Smart Fridge botnet. Thank you for the buy, Smooth Brain. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Google AI. Yes, thank you, Google AI. All right. All right. Big kiss for you. Okay, make sure you catch it. Hi, Coco. Make sure you catch the kiss. Ready? Mwah! All right. If you didn't catch it, that's your L. Okay. All right. I'll see